Hey everybody, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another furnish, I guess. So I haven't built this home. I'm just redecorating it. It is an abandoned farm home. It was built by Lil Simsy a while ago and on her stream. I think it was back in November I recorded this. So 2019, back when things were good. But I decided, like, as soon as I saw it, I wanted to flip it and I wanted to make it a livable home. So that's what I did. So this video is just me taking this and kind of imagining, like, a real life family bought it and they're gonna fix it up and it's gonna be super cute. I imagine you would redo the roof because God knows how old it is, and like maybe you might change out some windows, or maybe you might take down the vines or like re-brick the whatever. I don't know. People change the siding on their house. People re-grout brick and things like that. So I was trying to keep it relatively realistic. Like, I know people can knock down walls and like, but I was trying to keep the original floor plan. And, oh, Grim, hi. But I thought it came out really cute. I tried to make it kind of still like homey, or like a really cozy family home. Like, I didn't want it to be too particularly modern or anything like that, but it does have like a really consistent light airy green theme downstairs, you'll see. But overall, I did keep what I thought was like the core of the house the same. No extensions, no floor plan changes, and I also added some personality to the bedrooms, which is pretty much how I like to build. I've been seeing lately and been wondering if I should give it a go that people will build a house and like the whole house has a theme. Like, it's all black and white, or it's all dark browns with, I don't know, green accents or yellow accents or whatever. But like the whole house has a pretty consistent theme. And in this case, and in most cases for me, I build a theme through the living room and the kitchen, maybe. Sometimes they'll even have completely different themes depending on the layout. Like, I like to color coordinate a room and not a whole home. And I know that that's maybe not entirely realistic, at least for like, maybe my living area should all be the same theme or something. And my bedrooms, that makes a lot of sense to me because I mean, my bedroom when I was younger never looked like the rest of my house that my mom designed or had chosen colors for. Like, I had hot pink walls at one point, I had purple walls at one point, I had a wall entirely covered with magazine clippings, I had a chalkboard wall. Like, I've done it all, I've been there, but it had nothing to do with the rest of the house. So I always like to infuse some personality or like think of a sim that might be living there, and I think that makes the bedrooms a little more fun for me than the rest of the house. So, I don't know, but I think it came out cute. And the bathroom is where the green theme started. I always use like a light green wallpaper when I'm not really sure what color to use because it matches plants. It's supposed to be a really peaceful and tranquil color in real life. Like, it's supposed to like relax you and some spa vibes, you know? So I thought it looked really good in the bathroom, and then by the time I got deep into the meat of the kitchen and the way that the kitchen was shaping up, I thought that green would look really nice in there. So it was just natural to add green to the living room too, so the whole house is green. But I'm imagining it like more like this really soft green. Like, you look at the paint, it's like when you buy it, it could or couldn't be green. It's just like this underlying color that's kind of there. But I don't know, I thought it came out super cute. I have this really black and white kitchen with pops of green, and that's like my signature. That's very on brand for me. I do that a lot. Like, the way that some people are really into building strictly modern homes, no matter what I'm building, modern or suburban, I figure out a way to make a room green because it just looks so good. And plants are the best decor we have in the scheme. I could stand with some more clutter. I was just speaking on this yesterday. I strongly believe that there should just be a clutter stuff pack. I would buy it. I would give you all $10 for literally just clutter. Like, give me a little bit of clutter for every section of the house, some living room clutter, some bedroom clutter. Like, what was I thinking we needed? Oh yeah, there's the green in the kitchen. But like more kitchen stuff, more stuff that just slots to shelves without having to raise it or move it or use the invisible slot filler mod custom content piece, which I don't know who makes that. I will have to look it up if you're curious, but it's a genius invention, and I have been using it a lot lately. It's not installed in my game during this build, but I don't know. We could use some clutter. We could use some, like, dishes that you could just stack on shelves. That'd be really cool. Or we could use, like, some more spices that aren't all the same color, so it looks like you have some variety in your kitchen. Or maybe some more stuff for the countertops, like a teapot or some coffee mugs. Like, come on. Give me clutter, please. Bathroom clutter would be cool too. I'd like more than one toothbrush holder. That would be great. I'd like a modern toothbrush holder. I'd like a square toothbrush holder. I'd like a patterned toothbrush holder. What I think I really would like is like some really tacky like sets of clutter, like maybe like a mini garbage can, or like a mini soap dispenser, and like a mini, you know, whatever toothbrush holder, and like they're all the same pattern. Like you can rotate through like mixed and matched patterns, because that's what you buy when you go to Walmart. You get that garbage bin that has the soap dispenser and the toothbrush holder in it, and they're all the same color or pattern or shape or material or all of the above. That would be really cool. So I would love to have something like that in The Sims. I would love just more plants. I'm really excited for whenever we get our knitting stuff pack. I feel like we should be voting on that soon. I feel like in the next week or so we're going to be hearing something coming up. I think we have what left to vote, like the name and then the pack cover. So I'm guessing the name will be first. That probably makes the most sense, and then they'll theme the cover around the name. But that's going to have some hanging plants in it. That looks like it'll have some good clutter in it. And my understanding is that everything we voted for will obviously be in the pack, but there might still be some more items outside of that. So maybe they'll like double up on the thing that where all the knitting stuff is like laying around. I don't know. It's possible. That'd be cool. Clutter for bookshelves, that kind of thing would be great. Clutter. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. When I'm playing like a legacy home, or I'm playing like pretty much at all, I like to have a lot of clutter because I feel like that's realistic. Like my room, you can kind of see there's clutter everywhere. I'm a collector, I'm a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. But I do like to hold on to knickknacks. I think knickknacks are cute, and I think buying shelves entirely for knickknacks is totally acceptable. So I just like to add a lot of clutter in my Sims houses because that feels realistic to me. So, you know, I'm just saying, if EA gave me a $10 pack, if EA gave me a game pack that was entirely clutter, I'd probably buy it too. I don't know. That's how passionate I am about the need for more clutter. But we should get some soon. We're going to get some with our stuff pack. We're going to get some with every pack. We get some form of decor or clutter or whatever. So they did say they're working on a new expansion stuff and game pack, assuming that the stuff pack is the one we're voting on. That's going to have some good clutter. Would love to hear what you guys are thinking as far as like if there's like what the game or the expansion pack is going to be. I'm really hoping for some sort of resort, like another Vacation World game pack would be really, really awesome. I don't take my Sims on vacation enough, but I think, you know, whenever you get a new one, you play around with it. But Outdoor Retreat and Jungle Adventure have really, really, really cool build items. Like I use the jungle in this house. I'm pretty sure I'm using the Jungle Adventure floors, and I love the Jungle Adventure tiles, which in my last video I used, and I noticed in another video that I'm gonna post in a few days that I also use the Jungle Adventure tiles in there. Great build buy, great counters, like whatever you wanna, it's all good. It's all good time. So I think that if we got some sort of themed vacation pack again, like I think it would come with some really good build buy, and it would give you something fun to do for like a little bit, try something new out, whatever. The hope, I think, for a lot of people, I think for me too, is some sort of mountain world, like a skiing, snow resort type thing. I don't think that that's what's coming next, because they really asked us about that like not that long ago. Like it was either earlier this year or at the end of last year, so there's no way that they're like whipping that up right away. I don't think, unless they were already working on it and then just needed some help with some specifications and like some little details. I guess we'll see. But I have zero theories for the expansion pack. None at all. We've hit our markers, we've done seasons, cats and dogs, university, blah, 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 everything that everybody begs for. So what's next? I've heard like a generation style pack. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if it's the first thing I'd go for because I am guilty of the trope of playing just, you know, as a young adult. But I think that'd be kind of cool, and I think that it would be pretty cool to have something like farming or something like that. That one I've heard before, but I think that could go in a game pack too. Maybe that's what the game pack is. Anyway, I've rambled right through the whole build. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've been watching. We are in the master bedroom now, which I really love. I use that super cute patterned bed and themed everything off that. I wish I put a little more color in it, but I didn't. It's just who I am. And then this room we're moving on to is a teen's room, is how I imagined it, how I built it. I did end up making a family to play in here, which I played for like an hour or two, not long. I kind of got bored because they weren't like a legacy. They weren't a family I was like invested in, but I did make a family based on the rooms that I had built when I was redoing this, and I did make a teen for this room, and I think this room came out really cute. I fiddled with it a lot. I wish I kept some of the things that I deleted rewatching it, like this curtain. I love this curtain. I don't know if it really matches the vibe, but I need to go through, and there's this challenge going around right now where everyone, well, I've seen two simmers, they built a house where each room was a different pack, and I kind of want to try that, but maybe with a little bit of a lighter rule, like if you don't have it in the pack, aka a bed in a bedroom or a toilet in a bathroom, that you could just pull a base game one. So I think that's probably what I'll do. But anyway, I think that I miss out on a lot of things in packs because you get used to like things that you love and you use them over and over again. Like I can't find a house where I don't put those Moschino magazines in now. See, there they are right now because I love them. And that's just a clutter item, so it doesn't matter as much, but I feel like I'm missing out on other things, like other curtains, other beds, other bedspreads, other carpet patterns, other painting patterns, because they're all like hidden within each other. So I do need to do some exploring, and I think that that pack, like using that pack challenge, would be a really cool way to do it. So yes, this bedroom's coming together. I think we're gonna squeeze like one or two more things in there, maybe a table and something else, and then we're gonna pop over super quick and do the second bedroom, and then the video will be over. Unfortunately, I could not hunt this game or this build down in my game, so I don't have any screenshots for you, but it's cute, I think. Shout out Little Simsy for building it all abandoned and creepy so I could place it down unfurnished and make it cute. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, so we'll pop over to the boys' room next. It's like a young kid boy was the idea. Boy, kid. It's a kid's room for a male. And then the video will be over. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.